Okay, so changing rack and pinion in my 2006 Chrysler Town and Country minivan. Watched videos on it, and this is what I came up with. First thing you got to do is get under the dash, and pull that boot, and pull this section of the shaft off. Next thing you want to do to make this easiest, underneath the van you have this canister for emissions. Take this back bolt out, because what you're going to want to do next is you're going to want to loosen the whole frame up here. Take the frame out on this side, take this black plate off the bottom, and then you can loosen this frame mount up here. And with that black plate off, you'll be, and with the frame mount out, you'll be able to move this whole carriage, and it'll give you more room underneath to get at the hydraulic fluid lines going to the rack. It'll also be easier to get access to this canister and take this off from up here on this side and a bolt on the other side. So I say, after you pull the splines out, the shaft out from underneath the dash, pull the mounts on this side and the other, get rid of this plate. It'll be easier to drop the rack out than trying to wiggle it through the hole like they say, which is a pain in the ass. And also, when you loosen this carriage and bend it down, it'll be easier to get this canister off, and it'll give you more room for up underneath there. One more thing I did, there's a heat shield up here by the exhaust. Here it is back here. Where the hell is it? Here it is on the ground back here. Take that heat shield off, and that'll save from slicing the back of your wrist and arm, and make the job a lot easier. Alright, hope those tips help. Thanks. One more thing before you drop this black plate underneath here, you want to pull this, whatever the hell this thing is, out and get it out first. If you let this drop with the plate, you'll rip the wires. There's a plug on the back, and rip all this shit off with it. You don't want to do that, I don't think. And make sure your coolers for the power steering, that's your power steering cooler, make sure that's loose also. And then here's this canister. There's a bolt over here on this side, right in there, and should be good to go.